Greetings, I'm Chappers.
And I'm the captain.
And we're at Maplewood Studios.
We are. Courtesy of Andertons music.
And Maplewood.
Indeedy.
And today, we have teleported the goodness and joy of two rock amplifiers.
Two
rocks, to be with us, to show you, in really the best environment possible, a music studio.
Hopefully you guys have enjoyed watching the Studio Pro videos, and we're now going to move on to the Gain Master. Gain Master is one of the newest amps in the 2-rock range, and a little bit like the Studio Pro is sort of a cut down version of the John Mooer type of amplifier. The Gain Master is a shrunk down version of 2-rock's TS1. TS1 was, again, is a flagship model for 2-rock, built for, sort of in memory of a luthier that 2-rock used to work a lot with, who sadly died. So 2-rock decided to make him an amp in his sort of memory. And the Gain Master is a shrunk down version of that. So they're basically available in exactly the same formats as the Studio Pro.
Yeah, 22 watt combo.
22 watt with 6 V6s.
35
watt with 6 L6s, all pretty much the same feature difference between the two, in that I've got a little bit more control over the EQ on the 35 watt model. Both available in heads or combos, both available in black or blonde.
Two channels.
That's one of the key differences.
Of goodness.
So here are the basic differences between Gain Master and Studio Pro, other than the fact that it's just a differently voiced amplifier. 2 channels on the Gain Master. No reverb on the Gain Master, but we do have an effects loop. What we have now is also, in addition to the extra channel, we have a tone circuit bypass. So if you just literally want to hear the amplifier going straight into the gain stage and out the speaker, you
kind
can
of like a blow switch on a Shure or on some of the Fender Strats you can get.
That kind of idea. So again, we've got a heap of pedals in front of us that we're not using at all for this first stage of the demo. What we're actually doing here is using the 35 watt head into this rather sexy 1x12
enclosure of glory
cabinet, and you're hearing the 22 through the combo. So, although the amp circuit is exactly the same, because the cabinet is a little bit larger and open-backed, it's probably a little bit more bassy and a little bit fuller sounding than the combo.
But it's worth saying, the little combos are absolutely killer, rock-tight, filling the room with bass end. Can back off the volume and get it to clean up, or bring it in.
So here's the lead tone now on the 22 watt one, which you'll hear again slightly different. I've actually got the funnily enough, on the 35, I can actually engage the lead channel from the front panel here if I want to, as well as from a foot switch, which you do get included in the price. On the 22s, you have to use the foot switch to engage the lead channel. So
Which, to be honest, is the only way I'd ever use it.
Yeah, everybody probably would anyway.
So not a loss, really.
So let's have a listen to that. What we should do as well is I'll just get Rob to kick in the bypass feature on the foot switch, and this is going to bypass the EQ stage, so you'll probably hear it go a little bit more honky, and you'll hear a little bit of a level boost as well, because it's essentially not losing any gain at all as it goes through the
I'll just chop on a
EQ.
power chord and then kick in the bypass. You see what happens. Here we go.
That's really singing,
There's
isn't it?
more gain when you bypass the tone circuitry, for sure.
I think the thing with tone control, it's a little bit like a tone controller on a guitar, is it can only ever really take away rather than add.
Yes.
So I think by bypassing the circuit, it just chucks a little bit extra through.
Well, actually works really well with Les Paul, because it's quite a dark sound. That gives you some of the top sound, and I really like that a lot.